From the broadcast studios at Erie High School, it's time for the Erie Tiger Network News.
Good morning, Tigers. I'm your boy, Nicky C.
And I'm Timmy J. There's less than a week until we're done for the semester, you guys.
In terms of ETN News, this will be our last broadcast of 2018 because we'll all be taking our finals next week.
And speaking of finals, here's the schedule for next week because it will be a little bit different.
My brain went on winter break a few weeks ago, my guy. All right, time for a little speed run of knowledge. Let's go.
The quadratic formula is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac.
All over 2a.
You got it.
The derivative of sine is cosine.
Cations are positive and anions are negative.
I'm sad on the inside.
And you don't capitalize seasons.
Oh, and the mitochondria is the powerhouse of a cell.
All right, hopefully that'll help you ace your finals, but if it doesn't, blame Nick.
If not, there's always the Career Counseling Center to keep you on track. At least, I think. What happens there? Does anyone know?
Grayson Wolf knows.
The fall of 2018 showcased shiny new additions to Erie High School, the most prominent being the new S Wing and the Lyceum. But what exactly is behind the garage doors in between the S and the P Wing? I went on a search to find out.
So we are calling it the College and Career Counseling Center, and it's a space that we were really excited with the bond that was passed, and we were able to add on to the wing, that we can use that space for the different types of needs that Erie students have.
Being an extension of the counseling department, the College and Career Counseling Center has multiple uses, and the most often you will see it open is during lunch, when you can just drop in to hang out.
We chose to open it during lunch, and each counselor takes a day, and we're in there during lunch, and it's open to anyone. We have a bunch of games, we just have a quiet place, so students come in for a variety of reasons.
But the space is also used for group sessions that cater to all needs students might have.
We've run some small groups in there for college applications with some of our seniors, and we also have college rep visits. So we have colleges that visit Erie High School every week, and you can see those in Naviance, and that's where our college rep visits will be at. And then we also use that space and we're looking to use it more for like small groups.
But at the end of the day, the goal of the space isn't just for students who really need it or ask for help.
Really wanted it to be visible for all students and staff, and want to use it in order to help all of our students, whether it's with school stuff, college stuff, or mental health support and like stress management and that sort of thing.
The counseling department wants to use the space to benefit students in all areas. So if there is something you'd like to see, be sure to let them know.
We are always open if students have suggestions on what they would like to see that space used for and what would be most beneficial to them.
The College and Career Counseling Center is a welcomed addition to Erie High School that will benefit the students now and for years to come. For the Erie Tiger Network, I'm Grayson Wolf.
Let's talk about some upcoming events.
The huge winter choir concert is on Monday. Not only will there be live music from every choir, but also a cookies and cocoa silent auction with baskets created by the choirs being sold.
It's also your first chance to see 5130, our a cappella jazz choir, perform at the school. Be there at 6 p.m. to see them turn your favorite holiday classics into delicious jazz.
And be sure to check out the auction for good deals on goods and services that go back to support the choir department.
Seniors, it's plaque.
It's plaque time. Fill out the Google form at bit.ly/senior plaque to submit your quote, college, and activities before January 15th. I'll say that real slow one more time. Before January 15th.
What's your senior quote, Big Nick?
It'll probably be something cute underneath my Nick pick. I'm undecided.
Oh.
There's still time to vote on the design for plaques. See Ms. Cal in the office to vote.
Also, caps and gown colors are up for senior class vote. Each of the options will be displayed in the office.
Seniors, make sure you fill out that form before Tuesday to make it count.
With semester 2 coming up, class registration is also coming up.
There are plenty of classes at EHS that require additions. See Miss Bird for info about CR5, Topaz, and 5130, and see Mr. Carmichael for more info about jazz band and drumline.
Another audition is coming up for our spring musical, Rock of Ages. Auditions for cast members are on December 18th and 19th. The meeting for our tech crew is on the 19th, and the auditions for the pit band are on the 18th. Visit the drama website for all of the forms and sign-ups you need to fill out.
Also, from our drama department, we wanted to give a shout out to the improv comedy class for a great show on Tuesday.
The laughs were abundant and the smoothies were delicious.
We have a huge round of activities to cover from now until we come back to school, so buckle up and enjoy the electro swing.
And of course, Stugo is here to say hello. Hello, Stugo.
Are you interested in becoming a member of student government next year? There's an application process that you have to follow. The application is live on the student government website and also requires 2 teacher recommendations. With registration coming up, it would be a great idea to get this done over break. The due date for these applications is January 19th. We'd love to see you in class next year. We hope you had a good time decorating your doors. They will be judged on Monday during the 6th block by the Stugo team, and results will be announced by the end of the day. Remember, each prize-winning advisory gets donuts. Finally, if you're starting to think about campaigning for an officer position, we have some new options for you. In addition to student body president and vice president, secretary, treasurer, and senior class president, we will be offering sophomore and junior class presidents as well. Also, those of you who are considering running for VP or president know that there is now a prerequisite for 1 year of the Stugo class. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Oh, and just because we're off school soon doesn't mean the grind ever stops.
Here's your sports news. We'll have the dates from the postponed wrestling matches coming up soon. Be sure to follow the Erie Tiger Network on Twitter for that announcement.
However, wrestling did compete last Friday and Saturday. On Friday, they defeated Meade in a duel. On Saturday, they traveled to Cheyenne, Wyoming. Lots to do out there. Where Rudy Lopez won. Congrats.
Boys basketball lost 2 close ones at the Centaurus tournament.
Girls basketball won in 2 blowouts at the Centaurus tournament. Both teams play today at Metro State. Admission is free, so be sure to come and support the team.
Both teams finished the first semester with home games on Saturday and Tuesday before traveling to Silver Creek on Thursday.
Girls swimming also competed, and several swimmers qualified for state.
You can read about who qualified for state in the Tiger Times at erietigertimes.com. The link is on the screen because our scriptwriter is also the sports editor of the Erie Tiger Times.
Yes, we have a school newspaper. Who knew?
I did not know, but I do now.
You know, I feel like we're forgetting something.
Yeah, we are forgetting something.
Oh yeah, choir won state. Oh, just kidding. Although they did send several kids to All-State. You can read about that here. We actually did have a team win the state this past weekend.
For real, congratulations to Cheer on an incredible season and great job on breaking the curse.
You can read all about Cheer's state title run at, you guessed it, erietigertimes.com.
I think you should check out the website so our scriptwriter slows down on all the shout-outs to the newspaper and the script. Please.
It's time to get hyped. Tickets for 2019's Face concert featuring 5130 go on sale January 1st.
If you're a fan of top-notch a cappella music or just want to support your friends in jazz choir, consider buying a ticket. The concert itself will be on March 1st and is one of Erie's favorite traditions.
Tickets will be available on State Champs. Get them before they run out. Students' tickets are $15, general admission is $20, and premier seating is $30.
I prefer to call that the splash zone because you're almost guaranteed to get some of Mark the Beatmaster's legendary spit on you.
It's a dream come true.
Yes. The Erie Education Foundation is happy to announce that they have a brand new website.
Check it out at this link to get information about scholarships and to donate to fund those scholarships.
In other news, Nick and I have gone out into the field and found little snippets of news we think you might like.
A quick congratulations goes out to Anthony Pastore for a success reported yesterday for drawing a stick figure right side up.
Good job, Anthony. A small group of environmentalists at school all came together and recently planted a small patch of dry grass behind the school earlier this week and have reported that the grass and dirt currently have a very unhealthy relationship.
When confronted to answer a few questions for the network, the dirt and grass remained silent and were reportedly last seen at a marriage counseling.
One of the less eventful weeks in the world of totally not fake news.
How unfortunate, indeed, Toby James. Maybe we could report more in 2019.
I hope so. Is there any wisdom you have to share this week?
Of course. Remember when we lost paper towel privileges, you guys? Let's not lose the sinks too. You know who you are.
With the Erie Tiger Network News, I'm Tony Jones.
And I'm Nick Caccaro, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. Have a merry break and a joyous new year.